ZX cola. Do you want me to get you a cola? And it opens pretty well. Right, I've got the door, the eyebrow, and the bore. Now, I'm very upset. I'm very, very upset. Now, I'm going to drink this first. Oh, and that's really nice. And I'm going to eat one of these chicken chunks. Oh, and they're nice too. I've got a little bit of salad here as well, which I'm gonna eat with one of these balls. There it is, look, all with salad. They're very nice. Now, I'll tell you why I'm upset. I bought Friday the 13th Part 2, which is my favourite Friday the 13th movie. Now, I haven't watched Friday the 13th Part 2 in a very long time. And when I did last watch it, I think it was on VHS. And it looked atrocious at best. As it would being, VHS, because it was atrocious, right? It was. No denying it. What's that movie? I think it's Jack Nicholson, and he goes, he's in a diner. He's in a diner. Because I want scrambled eggs with toast and without something. He goes, sorry, we can't do that. What's the name of that film, guys? Please help me out. It's really good. So no, we only do it with whatever, hash browns or something. And he goes, look, I'm sure you have a toaster or some kind of device that can toast bread. I don't want the hash browns. I just want scrambled egg with some toast. something like that. I can't remember the name of the film, but I'm sure it was. It was definitely Jack Nicholson. But anyway, I digress. So I've watched this film many times. First of all on pirate VHS, which was terrible, as it tends to be. And VHS, which is still terrible but better. But I bought the Blu-ray. I didn't buy it actually, I got it for free, but that's another story. Get into that another time, but I got it for nothing. Okay, but I puts it on. And it's at the beginning part where you have Alice from the first one. When she's in her apartment and I won't go into it too much, but she opens her refrigerator and there's something in it. She screams. Jason goes up behind her and kills her. That's all I'll go. Oh, so as far as I'll go, because it's an ASMR video. But I remembered seeing more. So first of all, because I hadn't seen it in a while, I thought perhaps it's a bit of a Mandela effect, maybe, that I thought that's what happened. So I carried on watching it. It looks good, by the way. It looks way, way better than it used to. Then it comes to Ralph. You know, you're all doomed. Him. And Jason kills him. Now I'm sitting there again thinking, because Jason starts killing him. Cuts to can't remember her name now, but the blonde woman that's in this one, and they're cuddling and kissing. It cuts back to Ralph, and I remember Ralph taking a lot longer, and I'm thinking, surely that isn't my memory, you know, playing tricks on me. So I'm watching the film, and it then gets to, I think it's the part where they're in the bed. And Jason comes upstairs with a spear. And I've watched this bit. So what he does is he just stabs him with the spear. But that isn't all he did. I remembered this bit being a real bloodbath. I'm thinking, I can't be confused or mistaken. Surely not. There was way more to that scene than there is here. I remember. You know. I remember it well. So I'm now starting to think, this ain't my memory that's bad. I remember it showing a lot more than it did. So it then comes to my favourite part with the guy in the wheelchair. And this part was always quite nasty. But when it happened, it weren't quite as nasty as I remember. So now I'm thinking, this Blu-ray that looks so much better now is cut. So I then watched another part, can't remember what her name was. And it's not that bad actually, that part. It's the part when he's got the knife and you see his thumb. And he's got this black in the middle of it, you know. As if he's hit it with a hammer or something. And it's a very simple kill. But I always remembered us slowly sliding down the door. And then it moving over to the bloke who's called Jeff. I think he was Jeff when he was the blonde haired, good looking guy. Who's in the, who gets with the bed, gets in the bed, you know. And I'm sure of that. But you don't see it. There's no Jeff. So I thought, am I going mad? film. I enjoyed it. I did like it, especially the end. It scared the bejesus out of me. Even now. Thinking, I ain't having this. So this morning, I gets up, and something that did make me laugh is I've had viewers that ain't got any recommendations, in ages. And this is the first one, and I had the same. I hadn't had nothing from Ben, the ASMR gamer, in ages. Finally gets one the other day. Well, this morning, when I went on to my YouTube, it's got a recommendation, and this is the recommendation. They're recommending my own channel to me, so thank you for that, YouTube. How about sending it to my fans, Anyway, I goes on YouTube and I look for it, and lo and behold, there it is. Uncut Kills from Friday the 13th Part 2. My Friday the 13th Part 2 on Blu-ray that looks really good, or as good as it can. I mean, it never looked great, but when I remember it on VHS, it was really, really disgusting and horrible to watch. But it was really good to watch on Blu-ray. It looked nice and sharp and detailed, and nice and sharp and detailed and nice. Sorry. It's cut, people. People of the world, unite. I want it. I mean, it's coming. I don't know if it's out on 4K, but if anyone has it on 4K, could you please tell me before I buy it? Before I can't think of the word anymore. Commit. Oh, the word's there. Before I commit to buying it on 4K, can you please tell me if it's uncut? I don't want the cut version, because it was really, it messes with my mind, because I swear that was longer. I swear this happened and that happened and that happened, and is every kill near enough that is absolutely cut? And I thought, I don't like that, so I've got the Blu-ray, and I'm not watching it because I don't want it now. It's annoyed me that they've done that, especially to a film that's from 1981 or 82, whenever it was, 81. And it's nothing compared to what we have now. I mean, goodness me, the films now and what they do in them is horrific, but they take a little bit from a 1980s film and just take little bits away. There's no need. I don't know why they've done it, but they have done it, and I'm not happy. So I'm very upset, and I'm going to go home. But I'm not going to go home. I'm supposed to be in a diner, and I forgot about that. Oh yeah, I'm going to have all people talking and stuff. Make it more atmospheric. Maybe a bit of traffic going past, who knows yet. I'll see when I get back, but I've got to go out. I've got to go and get some shopping. But yeah, guys, that's what they are. Let me show you again. These are from Aldi's. These are from Owen Parkins, but I mean, they're really, really nice. But I think I think it's the Aldi's own ones, the tempura ones. I think are a little bit nicer, but they're really nice. I put some parsley on them, and everything else. Some salt and pepper and chicken seasoning and aromat. That's my sort of Jeff it up seasoning at the moment, and it really makes things taste good. But yeah, so guys, I will be back very, very soon. Some really good eating videos, and also I've had one person say they want to see me play Resident Evil 3. So I'm gonna do it anyway. It won't be long. It's only that part in the park because that's all I want to play, and share. And I haven't done a little gameplay video for a while, so I'm gonna do that. So yeah, lots coming up, guys. But in the meantime, have yourself